MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Chicago White Sox and the New York Yankees. The Yankees have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Dwight Gooden will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. It seems like the more trouble he gets in, the better he pitches. Really tough to hit with runners in scoring position, and that's one of the reasons why his team loves when he's out on the mound. He doesn't give up very many crooked numbers.
And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. A swing and a miss there. 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. The batter will be Nick Madrigal as we take a look at the splits between April and May. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Canseco will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, Matt, the guy to watch has to be Jose Abreu. He's slugging over 600 coming into play. That's a lot of extra base hits, a lot of home runs, a lot of doubles, and a lot of balls in the gap. That doesn't come easy, and he has really impressed a lot of people so far this year.
Strike one to start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone. We'll
leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. Nothing in the White Sox half of the first. The Yankees with their first set of swings. Coming up next on MLB Network. Carlos Rodon will get the starting assignment in this one for the Chi Sox. Dan, any thoughts?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
And now Derek Jeter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. 1-0. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty V, we've got a team here that's been playing some pretty good baseball. They're not quite in first place yet, D-Row, but they're playing good and they'd like to stay competitive through the month of May.
Yeah, they've played okay. Let's be honest. They've hit okay. They've pitched okay. They're capable of much better than this, but it's early. We find ourselves just in the early phases of May. Ride it out and find a way to get hot.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Line hard deep into left. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's 1 away.
Batting second, the center fielder.
With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. What do you think they need to do to keep the winning streak a-rolling, D-Row?
Well, Matty, one thing that jumps out at me, and it's eye-popping, is the fact that this team leads the league in slugging percentage. And they do it in a variety of different ways. It's just not the long ball. Ton of guys in this lineup that can move the ball into gaps, take extra bases. Just great offensive approaches up and down. Be on the lookout for some guys looking to do some serious damage today.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters, 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hit.
And the runner back. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Into the box, number 11, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300, so clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Throw over to the bag, runner's back. Here's the 0-1. Williams, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more is taken for ball one. Here comes the 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
Throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. To the plate now, Jose Canseco. Pitch outside, the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Trying to move into scoring position with 2 away, but not to be as we get another look. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on MLB Network after this. Now into the box, Eloy Jimenez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now the pitch. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Eloy Jimenez goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting 6, the right fielder, number 12, Adam Eaton.
2 down, no one on base. And the next to bat, the speedy Adam Eaton. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a liner. Leaps and makes a terrific catch, and with that, the side is retired. Get up there, big fella, and take away a hit at third. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in the rookie outfielder,
for the
Jose
Yankees,
Canseco.
the left fielder, Jose.
Now here's the first
Canseco.
offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
In now, Cecil Fielder, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball. Canseco at third with nobody out. And it's fouled away. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1, you're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Now the 3-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Great job of offensive execution there. Leadoff triple and then the sac fly to bring home a run.
Next to hit is Tim Raines. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. He's set. Here it comes. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Looking up is Jimenez, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to left, number 13 for him on the year, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Batting seven, the designated
into the box now. Ricky Henderson fouled off.
Henderson.
Still only one out in the inning. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. The 1-1 home.
The count is 2-1. Ball. Damn.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Payoff pitch one more time. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Next up, Alfonso Soriano. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
The 0-1 on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pitch inside the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Batting 9th, the catcher.
Set to get his evening at the plate started. Jorge Posada trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. First offering. Line toward the gap in left center. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We've played 2 full. The Yankees are out in front, 2-0. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And now a pitch on the way. Grandal is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often, even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world. There are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
Now a fastball. Oh, look below the knees, but he rings him up anyway, and there's 1 gone. And with that, we'll give you a quick look at our current standings in the AL East. Ready now is Leori Garcia. It's a rough one for him on Wednesday, taking an 0 for 5 in that one. First pitch of the AB now. No offer at a letter-high change. It's ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great...
Oh, just a sec. What a play. Hats off to that one. So a fine play down there at the hot corner to take a base hit away, and that would appear to be a good segue to check out the league leaderboard for team fielding percentage. And in fact, that number is not only the highest in all the American League, but is actually the highest in all of baseball. And now here is Adam Engel. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Now the pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
Nope. Back inside.
Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Down in order go the White Sox. They're still down. It's 2-0. Stepping up is Derek Jeter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 1-1 is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Engel is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, center fielder, Bernie Williams.
Next for New York, Bernie Williams. He singled first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
1-1 the count now. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Henderson picks it up. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, number 11.
So here is number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Next, it'll be Jose Canseco. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
First pitch on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
This is why pitching is so difficult. You're cruising along to give up a hit. Now you've got to lock in and get this middle part of the order done.
Bouncer up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs.
The first baseman,
where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Roll, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season. It's continuing right now.
Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
Cecil Fielder stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 2 men are on with 2 men out. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Yanks strand a pair. They're up 2-0. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Behind 0-2 now. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit to short. Reined in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see there, that number has him tied for 2nd in the AL in that category. Nick Madrigal comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Down the left field line and deep, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Jose Abreu is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Fouled off. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They trail things here 2-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Tim Raines. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. In the air, down the line in left.
Waiting on it is Jimenez.
Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ricky Henderson.
Now at the plate here is Ricky Henderson. Worked a walk his first time up. From the stretch. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. A 1 count. Here's the pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Two runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Ball even at 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Here's another 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
The third baseman, Alfonso Soriano.
Before the first pitch, a check at first, and he's back in standing. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a move over to first, just keeping him close. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike 1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Boy, that would look like a cinch extra base hit off the bat, but a terrific diving catch in left center field.
Stepping in now, Jorge Posada, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's running. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
And another foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Ball hit on the ground for Henderson at short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. The Yanks leave 1, but they're on top 2-0. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. High and deep down the left field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he's currently in 5th place in that department in the AL race. Yohan Moncada is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. Moncada, a 25-year-old. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And there's out number 2.
The right fielder is Adam Eaton.
In now is Eaton. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
1-2 now to Eaton. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox. They're down 2-0. Striding in is Derek Jeter. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Derek Jeter.
He's set and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Henderson brings it in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder, Bernie Williams.
Stepping in next, Bernie Williams. He bounced out last time up. First pitch on its way. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Eaton going back. Still going back. Gone! Solo shot to right center. Number 11 for him on the season as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
So now to the plate, number 11, pulled high in the air out to left field. Jimenez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The left fielder, number 33, Jose Canseco.
Digging in next, Jose Canseco singled in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. And he is tied up on the fastball there to start things out. It's strike 1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman, Cecil Fielder.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Runner back standing. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again, a throw over. And the fans don't like this at all. Standing in now, Cecil Fielder. Pitch out, nothing doing. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Henderson scoops it up. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. 5. So now here is Yasmani Grandal. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Canseco is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Up next for Chicago.
So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Leori Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Runs up and gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch.
Wow, this guy has been on top of it today. Pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
The 0-2 home. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And that misses 2-2. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. The count is full, 3-2 to the White Sox DH.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And quickly, 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Adam.
So next to bat will be Adam Engel. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And now we'll try a bunt to break up the no-no. Soriano is there, and he makes the catch for the out. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They trail in this one 3-0. Cody Hoyer enters to do the pitching
now
in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 65, Cody Hoyer.
Now to the plate, Tim Raines flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Tino Martinez steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. You see the great batting average coming in. 15 long balls and 44 RBIs. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Hoyer primarily attacks hitters with his sinker, but not your typical sinker. He throws it much harder than most.
He's a hard guy to get elevation on. In a day and age where a lot of hitters are looking to lift and separate and get the ball in the air, he has some good sink, not great sink, but he makes hitters hit the ball on the ground, and when he's on, you'll see a lot of ground balls.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2.
Now batting, third baseman.
So next to hit is Alfonso Soriano. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Bombers, but they lead it 3-0. Seventh inning ready to roll, and up next it'll be Tim Henderson.
The shortstop, Tim
No
Anderson.
balls and 1 strike.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Nick.
So now to the plate, Nick Madrigal struck out in his last trip to the plate. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Number 11 onto the grass, and that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game, so the no-hit bid will end right here.
Yeah, Matty B, and this is when you start thinking about that no-no. You get into the 7th inning, D-Row. As a pitcher, you start looking ahead to what might happen.
And that donut stares at you from an offensive standpoint as well. This guy's had his A game. You can't deny the fact that he's pitched a heck of a game, but from an offensive standpoint, you never stop grinding to get a crooked number up on that board. Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Up next for Chicago, Eloy Jimenez. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in the count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Hot shot down the line. And this will get by him at 3rd down the line. It's a fair ball.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Yohan Moncada is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. The throw home, and not in time as the run scores.
Dan, you were 1 pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby knock.
D-Row, it's hard to get more frustrated than that as a pitcher. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of a lot of traffic on the bases, getting into the inning, and next thing you know, you give up a 2-out, 2-strike base hit. Nothing more frustrating for a pitcher than to have that happen.
Jimenez over at 2nd. Moncada at 1st. 2 out in the inning. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jorge Posada.
The catcher, Jorge Posada.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Sinker runs outside his. Now the pitch. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Now, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Next, here is Derek Jeter, grounded out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Here's Jimenez going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, center fielder, Bernie Williams.
Next to hit, Bernie Williams, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. First pitch of the AB on its way. Line drive, fair ball down the line. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
To the plate now, number 11, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
1-2, here it comes. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. 2-out double left stranded. More baseball on MLB Network right after this.
Leading off to the right side, the catcher, this one, Your attention,
Stanton's
please.
been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 27.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Good curveball that time in the low 80s. 0-2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Lifted down the line in left, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And it's fouled away. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Final line there for the Yankees starting pitcher. He was great all night long.
The designated hitter,
Matty V, really a solid performance. 7 strong innings pitched, in line for the win. Needs some help for the bullpen to close this one out.
At the plate now, Leori Garcia. He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The windup and the 0-1. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Called strike in a dangerous location there. 1-2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Leori Garcia goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Adam Engel.
At the plate, Adam Engel. And he fouls this one off. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Pure dominance on the mound as he strikes out the side in order. More in a moment on this Friday night. You're watching MLB Network. Matt Foster is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 63, Matt Foster.
Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jose Canseco.
The left fielder, Jose Canseco.
First pitch coming, here it is. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Nope,
and that misses 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone to protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
In now, Cecil Fielder as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 pitch is looked at for ball 1. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Eaton. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now back, the right fielder.
Next, it'll be Tim Raines, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Here it comes, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period. The end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with 2 down. They're only down 2. A bloop and a blast, and this game's tied.
And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Here comes Tino Martinez. Now a throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. He's set. Here it comes. In the dirt here. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. From the belt. Kicks and deals.
2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. Three balls and two strikes to the Yankees DH.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And the payoff pitch. And he misses again. Ball four. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Now batting, third baseman, Alfonso.
Digging in now, Darryl Strawberry will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Darryl Strawberry.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Eaton going back to the track, to the wall. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. 3-run home run down the line in right. Home run number 5 on the year, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Jimmy Cordero enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
50. Up next for the Yankees, the catcher, Jorge.
So now to the plate, Jorge Posada, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. 3 runs already home here. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Another look at the big blow for the Bombers. A 3-run home run. Last chance coming up here for the White Sox. It's now 6-1 in favor of New York. Wade Boggs has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Into the box, Nick Madrigal. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor. He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Eloy Jimenez stands in as he looks at a called strike. Madrigal, the runner at first with 2 gone. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. Throw on to first, and the Yankees make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over.
You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Yanks took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Dwight Gooden earns win number 7 on the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Stanton works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 6 runs, 10 hits.